Welcome to my channel. Today I'm here to do another makeup look using a beautiful eyeshadow palette by Makeup Revolution, which was made by a YouTuber named Sophie. As you can see, the palette is a beautiful shade mixture of some mattes and some shimmer. So in total there are 24 shades. So without further ado, let's start the tutorial. So first I'm going to take this shade from my right. This will be my transition shade called Pancakes. Yes. Okay. This will be my transition shade to all over the lid color. Oh, I'm using a MAC 217 crease brush to apply it all over my eyelid up to the brow bone. Okay. So now I will be taking this little dark brown called iced coffee and blend it on top of my crease so that it defines or gives a shape to my eye. So now on my crease I will be taking this dark brown that's called Kappa Tea on the one on the left corner and put it on my crease. So I'm taking it down a little on my outer eye area. Same on the other side. So then after that I'm going to take this shade called Tiramisu and it will go on my, and I'm going to use a pencil brush. Let me look for it first. Okay, so I'm going to use a crease brush like this and use that shade called Tiramisu on my outer eye and my outer side. It's not coming out that deep, so I'm thinking I'm going to take this shade called Mug Cake. It's a bit darker than the previous shade and use it on my outer V. Yes, this is better. So I'm not going to worry about blending right now. I'm going to do the blending after I put on my eyelid color. So I'm thinking of I'm going to take the same shade Mug Cake and apply it on my inner corner of the eye with the same pencil brush. Same on the other side. So now I will be taking my Stila liquid eyeshadow. This is Shimmer and Glow, not the glitter one. I'm taking the Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadow by Stila, and the shade is called Kitten. And I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid. You gotta be fast with this shade. Do one eye at a time because it tend to like dry fast, so it's gonna be hard for you to blend if you do both eyes at the same time. So do one eye at a time. But once this color sets, it doesn't go. Don't worry guys, if you see that the brown shade has rubbed off, it's fine. We'll go again with that shade at the end. Okay. So I'm not worried about the outer part. We'll see in a second what I mean by that. So same on the other eye. Okay, so after that's done, I'm going to take this beautiful shimmer, like a golden shimmer, from the palette called Grow Old, and put it on top of my lid. So I'm going to use the same flat shader brush. It came from in a palette, like an Urban Decay palette. So yeah. So after that, I will be taking this shade called Sparks Fly and put it on the inner corner of my eyelid with a pencil brush. Tap off the excess. Same on the other side. Okay, so now on top of my eyelid, I'm going to use this MAC pigment in shade Gold. Yeah, it's like a golden pigment, so it's going to go all over my eyelid. I'm going to use a wet brush to apply on my so let's see how it looks. So I'm going to do the same on my other eye. Use the pigment. So I'm just pushing it in on my eyelid, the pigment. So now what I'm going to do is, since most of my crease shade has like rubbed off, I'm going to use a fluffy brush, the same one that I used earlier, and take the shade, what shade did I take? It was Tiramisu, right? Yeah, that's the shade. And I'm going to apply on top of my crease to make my eyelid glitter and everything come together. Blend the harsh lines as well, so it doesn't look too. There we go. Same on the other side. Okay. Going softly with that shade, just to blend out the harsh lines. So now I'm gonna take the same pencil brush and take the shade Mug Cake, that's like a dark chocolate, and go at the end of my outer V and just blend it and take it little towards the inner side a little bit. Same on the other side. So now I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just go all over the lid. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, guys, don't worry about the fallout. I'm going to clean at the end. So now what I'm going to do, that's the problem, like, sorry, is with the pigment you do tend to get like fallout because those are like loose shadows, right? So what I'm going to do now, the same process that I did on my upper lid, I'm going to take the shade called Tiramisu and put it on my bottom lash line. Same on the other side. Okay, so then I'm going to take my Morphe brush in 432 and take the shade Mug Cake and push it in my lower lash line and connect it so that it connects with the upper one. Same on the other side. For my brow bone, I'm going to take the shade, my first shade that I use on my all over lid and transition, called Pancakes, and put it under my brow bone. This is a matte color, like a beige. So you can take any matte shade that's similar to your skin tone. So right now, guys, I'm going to clean up my under, like all the fallouts, and then do my eyebrows. Sorry, I'm going to clean my fallouts, do my eyeliner, mascara, and be back with the rest of the face. So I'm back again. So this is my finished eye look. For my mascara, I used my Essence Lash Princess mascara, and the only different thing that I did was on my waterline I used my NYX metallic eyeliner or eye pencil in shade Rose Gold. I used this to waterline my eye, and yeah. So today for foundation I will be using my Maybelline Super Stay Matte Foundation. Yeah, so since it's a matte finish, to prep my face I used my Physicians Formulas Spotlight Illuminating Primer just to give a glow to my face. So yeah, I was just testing my shade to see if it matches me or not. And to use the foundation, I will be using my same old Maybelline sponge. It's already been wet. It's kind of a little damp. Yes. So let's start again. So yeah. So this is a full coverage foundation. You don't need a lot. So I'm just gonna do one pump and see. It's a full coverage foundation. So dab it. So after the foundation, I used for concealer is my Photo Focus concealer in shade Medium Peach. Yep. Yes. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Dolce de Leche shade, the banana shade, on top of my concealer so that my concealer doesn't move, and it brightens the area a bit. Okay, just like that. Same on the other side. For contour, I'm going to use the same Wet n Wild palette, the dark brown shade, to contour my cheekbones. Okay, I'm using an angled brush. I'm going to take the same banana shade and put it on my jawline. So then I'm going to use a brush to blend it out. So guys, I will be trying this Physicians Formulas Butter Collection palette in shade medium. I've never used a butter bronzer before. Oh my god, I'm in love with this shade, and the smell, it's amazing. So yeah, this collection comes with a butter bronzer, a blush shade, and 2 highlighter. Look at that, how beautiful pigmented it is. And a fragrance that's called Butter Paradise, and it smells like you're in a tropical island. It smells like vacation. Anyways, so I'm going to try this for the first time. I'm going to use the butter bronzer, that's called deep bronzer, to bronze my face. So I'm going to take the blush in Vintage and use this. Let's see how pigmented it is. I'm going to start off with little. So now what I'm going to do is for my highlighter, I'm going to try this highlighter in Full Moon and use my Sigma brush in shade E40. Okay. Let's see. Oh yes. Oh, I think I went too much. Guys, if you want to try the butter bronzer in a Physicians Formula, I know that's like around 14 bucks, but you get this set in this palette for $11.88. So this is a better deal. So you can try the bronzer, the blush, and the 2 highlighters along with the perfume. Like, this is a good deal, and it comes in 2 shades. One is light to medium and the other one is medium to deep. I'm highly impressed with this palette. Okay, so yep. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go a little bit more. Why not, right? Since my eye look is light today. Okay. So now, for my lipstick, I will be using today NARS Power Pigment. It's a matte liquid lipstick or lip stain in shade Get Up Stand Up. It's a nice pink shade. So first I'm going to outline my lips by using Huda Beauty lip contour in shade Trophy Wife. So here guys, this is the makeup look I created using the Makeup Revolution Sophie palette. Yes, like subtle eye look, not too much, and with a bright pink color. which is I think perfect for this time of the year. Like, yeah. So what do you guys think? Let me know. So that's all for the tutorial today, guys. I hope you liked this tutorial. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know what other looks you want me to create. Alrighty, see you in another tutorial. Bye.